Okay, so this is going. So, what was the biggest challenge you needed to overcome in teaching?
I think the biggest challenge for me was being on the other side of the classroom, because I've always been a language student, as Sarah said before, and I needed to change my perspective to be the teacher rather than the student. So I think that was definitely my biggest challenge, because I wasn't the one taking in the information anymore, and I had to guide students and give it out. So yeah.
Reflecting on your course or your teaching, what did you learn? Did you learn any learnings or lessons for life?
Yeah, definitely. I think communicating with people was definitely one of the biggest things, because you never ever know who you're going to get in the classroom, and you wouldn't have met them before and you wouldn't know their backstory. So really interacting with people on a very personal level is really important to incorporate into your classes.
I think we have to do that again.
Okay, what was the question?
Reflecting on your course or teaching, what did you learn? Learnings for life.
Okay, so I definitely think interacting and communicating with people was a very important life skill that I learned in the classroom as a teacher, because you never know who comes into your classroom, and really understanding them on a very personal level is important, because like in that way you can really incorporate things that are interesting to them in your lessons.
How was Elebaires as a school?
I really enjoyed myself here. I was here for a month, and most of my friends here now are from school. So I think that was definitely a very good way to socialise and meet people. And everyone's really light-hearted and happy. You can talk to anyone here, which is really nice.
Any funny stories which happened to you while teaching?
There have been a few moments, I would say, but I think one of the most memorable moments during my teaching practice was when I had to act out what a sock was in my beginner class, and everyone else was wearing flip-flops, and I was trying to draw and just didn't go very well.
Right. Why do you want to teach English?
I mainly want to teach English, especially in Buenos Aires, because I wanted to improve my Spanish and be able to travel and discover a different part of the world and meet people from different cultures. So I thought using my skills as a native English speaker would allow me the access to come here.
So, and why did you decide to go to Buenos Aires?
Because I'd never been to South America before, so this was my first time, and I wanted to be in a big city which is very multicultural, well, obviously Spanish speaking, and I chose Buenos Aires.
All right. Gracias. If that's good.